following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Yeah. I don't know. It hasn't got to that point yet. So just don't. Okay.
There's a clear demarcation on the floor of like yellow and black stripes that go around the robot assembly area.
Don't go out. Yeah. I don't know what will happen, but obviously not good. We'll go up to 18.
Yes. Law's part to a huge gym.
Oh my!
This has a boxing ring. This has a swimming pool. This has weights and machines and things you don't understand. There's a big ring with that spins. You don't know that yet, but there's like one of those big astronaut rings.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you have a pool.
Yes.
It's empty and cracked.
It's in the process of getting repaired. Like it's
Yeah.
at this base, but
And there's two doors over there just marked Combat Simulator.
come over here and we'll try.
Oh, your spirits work again, by the way.
What wrecked the base?
Should I say that way?
I don't know. It
Don't know.
no, and Ultra Girl didn't go into it. No.
Ultra Girl wouldn't go into what?
Oh, I'm
Clank.
Because at least Ultra Girl. Oh, hello. How are you? You feeling better?
I'm swell.
That's good.
Hi. So, here's everyone.
yeah. I
Really should have closed the door to my room.
I didn't look out.
Of course you did.
I was just about to show them the combat simulator.
Oh, that's so much fun when you have powers. When you don't, it sucks.
Well, I know, but do you want to show them one of your favourite? I've never seen
Oh,
you
sure.
use it.
Come over here, Wumpy. Try it out. Get in the room. Get in the room.
Just get in the room. Do I want to be used in a forum for this, or?
That's entirely up to you. Computer, safety's on. Load Lisa Combat Simulation Program 3.
Oh.
Might
the
safety's
buffalo.
on. Like, okay, so like a big lizard man with an axe appears in front of you, and it's just like, bah!
Oh.
Training begins. 3, 2, 1. Beep.
Train, go.
Yeah, it's great. You're fighting this thing. It adapts and learns to a point.
And it's made out of the blue.
It's made out of sort of like it's
I know what you're doing
scan
here.
lines and it's sort of
And you're right.
transparency. But like when you hit it, you get a little force feedback and it
It
goes
needs
like,
more. No. Then it'll be more like it.
Training complete. Your score 73.
Is that good?
Ask her out of how much.
Out of how much?
Unknown question. Show the leaderboard. It's 10 scores, all of which have 3 digits or more.
Yeah, I thought so. That was great, though. I've never fought a beast quite like it.
Well, as long as you can program in the parameters or have images to scan, it can make something that looks like just about anything. It does have limits, but
Interesting.
keeps you sharp.
Ultra Girl, what wrecked the
Lisa,
base?
please.
Oh, sorry, Lisa. What wrecked the base?
Bad guys.
So they know it's here, or were they dealt
Not
with in
anymore.
a permanent fashion?
First thing I did when I got back was kill them.
Okay.
How are you feeling now? I know your powers are back, but you are they back and you're still
I don't
changed?
know yet. I guess maybe we'll find out. I do feel different. Like
Well, you've still retained your permanence.
I think she just asked that.
Well, she asked if your powers were back, but your permanence is that.
I don't know.
You look uneasy.
But
Well, I mean, I was just enslaved and beaten severely over several days,
we'll leave you.
like a helpless child.
You
How
fought
do you think I feel?
you fought one of the demon lords of hell and didn't break. I think that's pretty damn impressive.
I didn't win. though.
You've lasted longer than I think all the rest of us, and we had powers.
I mean, just never give up. Never surrender.
Oh,
In a lot of ways, I feel sorry for her.
Vala.
Yeah, I mean, didn't you
her story,
look around the base and her entry into hell wasn't easy. She got her ass kicked. She'd never asked for it. She was condemned, and I guess had to make the best of the situation. I mean, she let you all go. Demons. How many times do demons of hell let people go?
Not usually at all. But I mean, she was a protector of her people before that happened to her too. So there are a lot of parallels. That's why
maybe we could save her sometime.
I mean, for a demon, she still seemed to have an odd sense of honor.
Well,
I mean, not everyone in hell is a complete piece of Nazi trash.
well, I mean, yeah.
Even Satan will keep a bargain.
Well, I mean, Satan's kind of the original character for what you're talking about. I mean, Lucifer, the angel of light.
I thought he was the angel of music.
Yeah, but isn't his bargains usually like
I
big
mean,
fine print?
Different. How different from any big corporation's lawyers? How?
I mean, they learn from the best, right?
Ooh, spicy. Anyway, I guess welcome to Xander's base.
It's very impressive. I feel like
The fountain
they
was
deserve to be here.
the fountain was really neat. The doctor was really surprising.
Yeah, he's so racist.
The fountain's an Atlantean original. We recovered it from one of their smashed colony settlements. We were allowed to keep it. It's kind of a trophy.
It was very
Trophy
beautiful.
/ gift from the sound of it.
But they were appreciative.
It's a pity the pole's damaged, though.
Which reminds me, we have to try and find that Atlantean.
It was never a particularly good pull. We didn't use it. Random shocks tended to happen.
In the pool.
Oh, think about how dense the wiring is in a base like this. Something technology, something I will stop listening to 5 minutes into the description, so occasionally when there's a overvolt it discharges into the large sink that is the pool. I wouldn't use it unless that problem is solved, and if X couldn't do it, then...
Well, I mean, I haven't seen another pool anywhere. Every time I
pools
went...
all over Coal Rocks.
I have not seen a single one.
I have a membership to a pool down south.
Please share that address later.
They're doing a fundraiser to keep the pool going.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
It's a small local one. It's down near that old Burton place.
I lived there.
You live right next door to a pole.
You
didn't even know.
You live near the Burton?
In the Burton.
No. You ever notice anything strange about the place?
Well, there are a lot of retirees living there.
Really? It was filled with young up-and-coming jet setters when last I stopped in.
And I mean, it is haunted.
Yeah.
That may have been a while ago. But none of them have moved out. Well, no.
Well, anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, speaking of Atlanteans...
thanks for giving my powers back, by the way.
it wasn't me, but I'm glad they're back. We'll talk later.
Lisa, just quickly, speaking of Atlanteans, do you know any way of helping find them, like tracking them?
No.
Okay.
They're pretty good at not being found when they don't want to be.
Okay.
I mean, well, except for one of them who's a very outspoken... never mind.
I mean, how hard is it to...
What's his name that you're looking for?
Let me guess. The Bronze Trident!
You would think sea elves...
Yeah.
And he doesn't... He holds a
fork.
fork,
Yes.
yeah.
I mean, you can't explain it to him, don't
You
worry
would
about
think
it.
sea
He's a
elves
decent
would stand
guy.
out a bit more.
He's a decent guy. Holds his booze relatively well. Knows how to play mini card games. Can do magic tricks with coins, like sleight of hand. Not
Well, he might be in trouble, so...
not likely. He can take care of himself.
King Kamehameha?
Yeah. He's been capturing
I
the...
still remember when I lost to him. I just can't surf.
And that was a requirement?
That's the only way to beat him, is to beat him in a surfing contest.
Well, you can't just kick his ass.
No, he's really good. Like, really good.
Does that mean I've got to get a surfing game?
If you can find one that can fly,
No.
because you have to surf him in the clouds.
No.
That's like one of the ways. I mean, he's also really good in the water.
No wonder he's better. Like, who does that?
I mean, he also has never lost on the water, but he doesn't consider it a real challenge.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they call him King Kamehameha for a reason. He's Big Daddy Cool.
What's his MO?
Fuck if I know.
She's earned a pass today.
Really shouldn't swear so much. I'm supposed to be a role model.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
how's Stephanie?
She's fine. I mean, you obviously knows.
It was in the paper.
They print that in the paper now?
No, there was an article mentioning that you'd done something in a fishing catalogue, rubber waders and things like that.
Yeah. Sure.
Anyway, I'm going to go get some food. You guys be cool.
Oh, we've apparently got nachos and soda showing up at some point.
You come join us.
No, I'm good. I'm going to get Chinese
It's going to be in the
from
lounge.
China.
Sometimes you just
Gets in
gotta
the-
flex.
Just gets in the elevator. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta. Doors closed.
She seems so happy.
She does, but
Hold
The
on.
building shakes a bit.
Launch?
Yes.
okay. She seems happy, but she seems also, I don't know, a little unsure about, doubtful about something, skeptical about something.
Wouldn't you be?
I think the time
Like
when
something
she was
following her.
the time that she was invulnerable and that she now knows she can lose her powers.
Well, I mean, at any time now, she might be worried she could lose her powers and revert, so she has to wait and see whether that's permanent.
But
Anyway,
well, so those are the combat simulator.
the
You
sooner we
can,
finish this, the sooner Ken can order
Yep.
food.
so go to, because obviously we go from 18 to 28.
A lot of cells in between.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I was like, wow,
I
we're
don't know.
obviously skipping
I don't-
Ken
This
Rowe.
one's actually got a fairly complex layout in terms of with the monitors and that shown on there. So, this is a humming hive of activity with numerous like channels, sort of thing. And it's like screens showing like news footage, cable TV news, like monitoring things. And there's like a satellite tracking thing there with like NASA logos.
How many different countries and languages are being?
127. Like, you know, therefore all of them.
Let me guess, this is your favourite room.
There's huge big monitors up there.
I think that'd be the
why would you say that?
all this technology and these computers and monitors and everything.
And a holo projector.
Is it actually projecting at the moment?
No, but it looks very much like your Mr. X terminal. But very much, like an older, bigger, chunkier design. It's got like the dip in it and it's round.
But I'm guessing it would also display a larger size hologram.
Yeah. Like Palpatine size.
I haven't used that yet, but
Wow, you're tracking stories all over the world.
no. I turned everything back on. So this is what they were tracking before. I haven't had time to even look at if there's anything important. But again, we can't help the rest of the world. We have to worry about, I don't know if this will even work, zoom in cold rocks.
I'm sorry, Master. It took me a while to get here from the preparation facility. Please restate your command. Caring, kind Master.
Can I zoom the world into only cold rocks?
Of course, Master. Displaying on primary monitor 1.
That.
Okay,
I'm afraid it's a regulation map, Master. We don't have a direct satellite feed that we're not hijacking off of a government facility or Comstar,
Yeah, I'd rather not do that.
So if there
and therefore cannot redirect them.
were surveillance going on over the city, you could tap into that. Like when we had
With
the Guardian.
varying degrees of success, female guest 1.
Can you tap into a Guardian robot?
I'm afraid the encryption on those is far too powerful.
Damn.
That would require human-master interaction. Female guest number 2.
I've never, I just got here. I don't know what I can and can't do. It's...
Alert! Alert! Your food and snacks are ready.
Oh.
Where would you like them taken?
And my mouth.
Oh, don't.
What? Oh, he's going to do that. Not that. Disregard. No, not all of them at once.
Where would you like the food taken to? In the building.
Do we want to just do it here?
I mean, there's seats here, sure.
Yeah, but the cacophony of...
Might I suggest the lounge?
Put-
It has a couch and video game console, Master.
Oh, that'll be his favourite, bro.
No, I actually spend more time in here.
Aha, I was right the first time.
Master has ever been studious and dutiful, attentive in his tasks.
But you put it down in the lounge. We'll be down there in a second. I've got to show you this, so I'll take them over to the door out of the room, which is where the pocket D door is.
Oh yes, the one that goes up to its own level.
Yeah, the only way to get to level 27.
Yes. Righto.
So you can't get to level 27 any other way. Go down, and this is the access to the pocket D.
Big spinning thing. You ever played City of Heroes, you go to Portal Corp, you know what it looks like. Huge rings the size of a width of a bus length. Just spinning slowly and like a glowing ball in the middle. But that's all off right now. But it's just like in standby mode.
Oh, so it's not like the last place had a door.
No,
It was like a regular door.
So we activate this. I haven't used it, but I'm led to believe you activate it here and it opens a two-way door.
What happens if it turns off and you're on the other side?
You can't come back,
To here.
To here.
There's always a way to leave.
but you won't come back to here.
Do you have to find an alternate way?
Well, no, you leave the door. It'll put you wherever it.
So this might actually be a convenient way to leave that doesn't draw attention to here. But
That's a
this-
bit cavalier.
No, I don't.
Isn't
Well,
it?
I mean, you'd have to come back to the building to turn the power off, and it's a huge drain. The building can't do any other functions while it's
Yeah,
going.
it's
And no, you can't fix that.
no. I don't know if we can. And anyway, lockers store stuff. But yeah, this will take you to the pocket D.
Interesting.
I don't know what the other floors do yet. I haven't. So the base is only just coming online. This is the most it's been doing. So
It's amazing and impressive, and nowhere. I mean, even the ambience in here is kind of nicer than the other base out in the middle of the desert.
yes,
I
but
don't mind the stark gate yawing loneliness.
it's
Huge empty rooms
it's
feel
just big and empty and
like Ultra Girl.
Like her heart.
All dead.
I mean, the lack of windows is kind of odd, but I suppose when it's a super secret base, you don't want windows.
no.
I mean, the auto updates alone are enough to turn you off.
Brutally frank question here.
Yep,
Thomas,
he doesn't know about it.
and did you currently want it to remain that way? Because he could get in contact with us via phone or
I don't know.
correspondence at any time.
At the moment, as I say, I've only told you guys because of
Lumpy.
I had to bring him here. The other one is you've only got access at the moment. For the moment, I haven't added you as a user.
Hence the guest pass.
Okay, just so you know, I don't know if this will work. Show turrets.
Turrets down.
Like a large number of gun turrets. They like drop down and then go like.
Don't.
They're just like.
You're not. I just asked them.
There are like cameras in. None of you made perception checks to find them, but there are cameras in every fucking level.
Puffs out chest displaying guest pass.
No, if you
Cool.
if you didn't have one, it would have already. I'm assuming. I don't know. Alright, away.
Oh, so that's security.
That's some of the. I don't know. I've really just got some of these online.
And they were here before, so whatever broke the base before got past all that. But then...
I haven't asked what got past it or how. I mean...
Well, they're no longer a problem, so...
Well, if they didn't break the guns.
What?
Anyway, let's go to the lounge and have some...
Does River know about it?
No,
No.
but they will.
Okay.
So if you do want to come here, you can fly here. I've got to go back and read what else the base can do.
So you go down to the lounge, you eat your food while watching an episode of actual House Flippers.
Did the ice cream turn up?
Yes. No.
What is actual house flippers?
It's a bunch of super buff mutants going like grab the bottom of a house and see how many times they can flip it before it lands in a wreckage heap.
Oh, I love this show.
What a waste of houses that could go towards.
They're
people
mostly
who
like
think-
run-down houses
like
in
very-
demolition areas. But occasionally
Yeah.
there's a luxury mansion.
It's like to
spin
Soviets from the
Oh, no.
Russian district to her. That's a perfectly reasonable house.
That's
Well, you
the
can always flip
palatial
over to
estate.
the other channel and watch Whitechapel. It's a period English drama about a guy who goes around and objects to whores in a very slicey way. Jack the Ripper. He's the protagonist. It's like Dexter.
I was going to say like
but
Dexter,
the
but
With Dexter.
English and set like hundreds of years ago.
Or, last year, given that you've been to England and you know what it's kind of like.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
true.
an odd place.
Alright.
That doesn't seem like anywhere...
So eventually it comes time for you guys to leave. Where are you all going? You're going home, right? You're going home, right? You're going home? I don't even know where home is.
Well, we've kind of dealt with the thing. Do I call them back?
I can wait till
It
morning.
can wait till morning.
Right, so you all get just launched.
I'm going back to the bank.
Creepy and alone. Okay.
Well, before I get launched, I'm going to be like, so, how does this work? What?
Well, where do you want to go? Your powers don't work either.
Vague Russian district. Face ass. Face ass.
I feel I might take a cab. Is taking a cab still an option?
No.
Bin. And you go home.
Yep,
When you get home, you have mail.
I've got mail.
There's somebody else get it.
What day is it?
What? No,
Well,
you rented
Tuesday
in
now,
civvies.
or very early
You rented
morning.
in civvies, so you're fit loaded.
We did go on civvies, yes.
Just because there's some incidental mail left over.
So I'll investigate the attachment. See what it actually.
It looks like a clever screensaver.
Yep, and what's the background embedded in it?
Roll!
28.
It looks like a very clever screensaver. There's a lot of like graphics code there to make the tunnel thing, and there's like a settings option to be able to enable keyboard input to like move the thing around if you want on the thing. It's got a lot of fractal warp tunnel graphics code, and it looks like really like someone who would be on the caliber of working in your graphics department at your work would have been probably the minimum threshold to make this like thing, and it runs on very low resources.
Okay.
It's a screensaver file on it.
Just making sure.
I mean, you could always just try it out on like your unconnected to the internet
I'll
machine.
try it on
to
that.
pull the plug.
Yeah, I'll try it on the unconnected computer.
Okay. Yeah, it looks cool. I don't know what you actually think of it though.
Oh, if it's what I think it is, then it is cool. Oh, I'm taking.
Okay, so I need you to make a hacking roll.
Just computer.
Yeah.
So it's 31.
Oh fuck! God, everything is so easy for you. Jesus. I need you to make an intelligence check.
75.
That's 13.
Oof.
Yeah.
And I need you to make another hacking roll.
39.
Jesus. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. And I need you to cover your tracks.
32.
Okay.
You slow game.
The sun is coming up in... Yeah, I mean, that's kind of low gain levels of computer work there. I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but he is pretty fucking good.
I was built for it.
Yeah. He was.
Yep.
Ator!
He's familiar with military computers, so...
Yeah. It's his whole background. Oh, yeah, okay, so the sun wakes you out of your thing, you're just sitting there looking at the screensaver. You obviously connected back up to the internet. The sun sort of comes in through your window, and you're like, oh, what? What the fuck? It's that early already? You just get the screensaver going, you're just sitting there, just like, I don't know what ship you've put there, but there's a bunch to choose from. I just thought I'd leave it up to you, whatever you wanted. There's also like funny things like bananas and like a car, that sort of thing. You're just sitting there, and your clock goes. They say we're young and we don't know. It's 7 a.m. We won't find out until we grow. Da, 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 da. I was in Troll. Da, 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 da. I was the neighbor. Da, 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 da.
That's odd.
Right, we'll leave you there, and we'll get Ken to do the thing because it's like 8 something.
It is.
So, well, I'll save this. Having gone on.
How time.
Having gone on.
How time.
Having gone on.
How time.
Having gone on.
There's only one way to stop Labor's taxes.
Kill them.